Hey guys, welcome to the KoticFX YouTube channel where we are getting our first look at Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins, an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Team Ninja and published by Square Enix. You know, Team Ninja being the guys who did Nioh 2, even the Ninja Gaiden games, which is just got a re-release here a couple weeks ago. So we're going to get into this and see just what all the hub is about, and we'll go from there.
I'm really curious. At the same time, I'm the one playing it, so if I suck, I can't do much about it.
Now, did this have a PS5 exclusive trial release, or was it just for the 4?
I think it's 4 and 5, but I could be wrong. I'd actually have to look at that, or you could.
Yeah, I can. See if I can't actually.
Yeah, I can't remember specifically. Favorite performance or favorite resolution?
See if I can't.
I'm gonna go with performance.
Actually,
finish initial settings. Woot. Yeah, sorry, you got to see all the boring, you know.
Well, hey, it's our first look too. So
yeah, as you can see, I just started it up. Clearly,
I have high hopes for this game.
Normal, easy, and hard.
I'll go with normal.
Hey, look at that. There's some limitations.
Well, that kind of ruins it for me a little bit, but that's not
hard?
saying.
Well, I mean, they probably, if it's Team Ninja, they probably do the New Game Plus to the next difficulty.
That makes me wonder if it's going to be more like Ninja Gaiden, where
it could be
more hack and slash and
Wall
less
splat.
and less Nioh.
Nice. I like the idea of splatting people against walls.
I mean,
that's really cool.
It is slated for release next year, 2022, for
I wouldn't hold my breath.
The
on
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the Xbox,
box.
and Microsoft's. You know, so we might.
Break gauge is reduced when you are attacked, and gradually recovers over time. Why does it feel like it might be 7 remake?
Based on the information that it's going through the tutorial. Well, you can hit the button, but based on the tutorial stuff, I would actually say that.
Move your camera.
And it's funny, it looks like Nero from Devil May Cry. Just throwing that out there.
I don't know. I mean,
oh,
wow, that's interesting.
It is actually PS5. The demo is actually just for the 5.
Attack is R1. Interesting. I'm getting 15 vibes here.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Actually, no, yeah, I'm not.
It is only available on the PS5. So
I like the tutorial thing. Check that out.
Using the touchpad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Break enemies to deplete the yellow gauge. Blah blah blah. Yeah, cool. And it's goblins with F.
And they actually look like the goblins from the older games. Now, see, it's mildly amusing to me. I know they just used
that's cool.
Generic.
I just curb stomped them, dude.
They used a generic sprite
deplete your break gauge
for the main character, but he really does remind me of the Warrior Light without armor.
Okay, interesting. So,
but yeah, this has
hold it to go into to deplete your soul gauge.
And use a soul shield.
Yeah, which
is a block. So, okay. Is it just more... See...
okay. In time with enemy attacks.
Yeah, it's
there we go.
It's a parry.
R1 to trigger an additional attack after a soul shield. Ow! That hurt. I screwed up the R1 thing, though. There we go. No? For real? I hate timing. Oh, no, I did get it. They told me to defeat him now. After my health is at a quarter. Like, for real?
Sadly, it just based on the HUD, it gives me like an MMO styled vibe. Final Fantasy 15.
I feel like I should be handing you this controller at some point, because I do kind of get the Neo vibe from it. Use Soul Shield on Stone Throw.
Why can't I just say block?
Okay, that sucked.
Critical stone throw?
Well, I mean,
Where's the
maybe.
goblin punch? God punch. God punch.
There we go. That's cool. That's very monk. The,
No, that was blue, because I'm fairly certain now you can throw it.
I could do stone throw now, yeah.
That is very blue mage.
But, no, it was,
Execution?
But, okay, when the rock hit the shield, I fired it back. Almost like a catch and release type.
It's just a reflect. It's your
Lightbringer.
Reflect.
When you have one or more full MP gauges, press L2 and O. Okay.
To activate Lightbringer.
Oops, that's not L2.
No, but that was kind of cool.
Oh, double trigger.
Yeah, I'm getting, definitely gotta say, more Devil May Cry vibes. It doesn't take away from the game.
I would say Devil May Cry, but like that's the execution from 2. They're broken, kind of. Wow. Not to mention that
I mean, the graphics
freaking stuff.
are beautiful.
Yeah, amount of pain they inflict, man. Whoa, you have a name. Oh no, he was doing a move.
Yeah, he was doing a move.
Okay, cool. That, wow. Every day you see a Final Fantasy game where everybody's bloody.
You know, sadly, there's a lot. It reminds me of a lot of things. A couple of unreleased games. The blood
Leave the area, I guess.
makes it interesting. Yeah, I am curious as to how they're going to go with it. You know,
Next page.
I think certain things are subject to change with a final release.
Well, yeah, they're doing the trial, and then they're doing a survey trial. And in the survey
You
trial,
can do the trial. You can do the survey after the trial.
it allows people to explain what they like, what they dislike, that kind of thing. And
Yep, still
I'll
get Devil May Cry
definitely
vibes.
I'll still have to watch this after, because like I can't hear because I don't want to deafen anybody with my television. So
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there?
I mean, it's definitely interesting. This is sometimes punishing if you don't get that timing and stuff down.
Oh yeah, and I imagine it probably doesn't get any better.
Now, I'm sure I could have cheesed it on easy, but who wants to do that? We play, you know, ridiculous stuff like...
Hey, old school save point.
Maybe. Restore your HP, MP, and refill your potions. Oh my god.
No,
the shrine.
so that is your shrine, your bonfire.
When you fall in battle, you will return to the last cube you've touched. This is...
I wonder if it's actually open world.
Wow.
More open world like Dark Souls, or if it's more mission based. Like it says abandoned missions, so I'm going to assume it might actually be a lot more like Neo than my original summation.
Except for no stamina.
Magic.
Yeah, I'm liking that scenario. You may surpass Neo.
It may, but again, by removing stamina from you, it removes it from them too. So,
great sword, balanced weapons during a combo unleashes upward. Shields cannot be equipped while using great swords. Swordsman can perform spinning slashes by pressing R2. Okay. So, apparently, you can use more than a greatsword.
Let's go.
well, yeah, there was supposed to be a few different classes opened up. I believe the Great Swordsman, the Swordsman, the Black Mage, I think. One of the other ones was Dragoon.
Oh, dude, I want to play as a Dragoon.
Don't quote me on that.
Oh, wow, charge deck went really badly.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Cloud's kind of cool now that they gave him personality. But I'm a Dragoon guy all the way.
Learn abilities on the tree, huh? Job trees. Oh, boy.
Job points per kill. So they don't have souls. They don't have a currency. It's you get points based on pretty much an experience, like the old job system.
Okay.
From from 5 and
Was that under battle settings?
some of the other ones. Even tactics even.
Combo abilities, Lightbringer, instant ability.
What did you just learn? Did you just get a passive?
This one. Oh, I have to hit equip. Okay.
Or do that?
There we go. That makes more sense. Equip abilities from the combo ability screen. Combo abilities can be used by pressing R2 during a normal attack. Oh, dude, that's so Dynasty Warriors. Or Switchglaive, in a sense. I have no idea where I'm going. Is this the right one?
Is it more like Hunter's Axe Bloodborne or Switchglaive Nihil?
I want to say Switchglaive Nihil. Okay, no, it's just straight up combos. I get the 15 vibe with a mix of Nihil, if that makes sense.
So I get Devil May Cry and Nihil Souls.
You didn't really play a lot of 15 though, did you?
Not really, no. I loved it. I just, at the time, I didn't have the time.
I mean, like, 15 was interesting.
You know, I think you do have a stamina bar, by the way. I think your soul gauge is your stamina bar. I think instead of it being you run out of stamina, I think if you take enough damage from certain things, I think that it causes your bar to go down. But then again, it's used for attacks, so...
That Lightbringer feels like your Demon Awakening, though, in...
Like a living weapon style.
Yeah.
Living weapon or awakening.
Kinda. So, equip. I just got a tunic. Okay, that's cool. I like the design. I don't know. It's possible that I get the 15 vibe because of the like the Royal Capital-esque 3 people in a group. Well, actually, it was 4, but
You know, I never actually...
suck.
The thing is, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be multiplayer upon release or not. I mean, it's just a trial, so...
job level
I
up.
mean, just for the trial, it's
God, I need
one
a
player,
potion.
but I don't know if it's going to be one player fully.
This doesn't fill me with any type of confidence whatsoever.
It spits out a special enemy. Oh.
Yeah, you suck.
That's...
You suck really bad. Holy crap. Now I'm in break status. That all hurts a lot. I don't understand what it's saying. Use soul shield, essentially.
You have to reflect its attacks back.
Okay.
That would be my
with
assumption,
that
or they
is-
expect you to use it on the guard. It might be one of those things that until the guard is gone,
Ow.
you can't get rid of it. I mean, it definitely looks like it's got the scaling
Holy
difficulty.
crap.
Yeah, that's your stamina bar. Once they break your soul gauge, it looks like you drop a bit.
I need to evade better. That's the problem. Ow. Ooh, that combo thing's nice, though. Except for he is kicking my ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Quite
that
literally
hurts so
just
much.
Dead.
Yep. That was... Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. If you're falling in battle, you will lose an...
Any instant abilities that you learn with the soul.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you can actually steal his pelt ability. But I think you can only have one at a time.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Now you gotta go back through it.
Again, very, like... I don't know why, like... And it's got the execution, which makes me actually think more of, like, Surge 2, beat on him to a point, and then, you know, you're just killing him violently instead of cutting body parts off, but... It's just... I don't know what it is with these games. Like, for some reason, I enjoy beating my face off the wall. As long as I can get somewhere out of it. It can take days, take hours.
Boom.
But as long as I get something out of it, and you're limited to the number of ability that you can use when you take it, so. But the job level up on kill instead of...
I want to be the monk.
Instead of having to collect a currency and use that currency to level up, you're leveling it up based on the job. So you can make yourself weaker by changing your job.
Ah, a la Paladin Dark Knight, huh?
We don't talk about great game, but we don't talk about Cecil.
No drop attack unless it's something you have to learn.
It's possible. If they have like a thief, ninja, probably be more with them. Maybe even a monk, depending on the classes.
Time to go to work.
I mean, it all depends on what jobs they add. I mean, push comes to shove, they have a laundry list of stuff that they can go through for jobs. And they even have, you know, they just added a brand new class to Final Fantasy XIV for Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Endwalker.
Oh, yeah, Endwalker. The
Reaper.
The lovely Reaper, which I'm looking forward to trying.
So am I.
Okay, I'm really...
I mean,
oh,
Square...
I have no magic, that's why.
Square doesn't usually publish people willy-nilly. Like,
Wow!
They strive for an excellence.
Dude. I cannot get past that guy. He's just destroying me. Although I haven't used this yet. I've leveled, like, twice. Decrease MP consumption when using Spinning Slash. It's probably not a bad thing to have.
Can you hit or1?
I can't.
Alright,
swap.
so until you actually clear the
It's probably after I clear this, yeah.
tutorial.
Sorry, this one's gonna be kind of long, guys. I keep getting murdered by a pathetic goblin. Which is kind of insane.
But again,
It's a gaki. It's a gaki. That's what it is. It's a gaki.
does that make the big thing that keeps killing you a fiend?
No, it'd be the bigger gaki. The one they like choose on your face. Like,
No, you're not wrong. It's just a bigger, obnoxious version. So
yeah, exactly. It just chews on your face.
I will say though, I'm a big fan of the no currency leveling.
Oh yes, me too.
I mean, it does mean that you're probably going back into older missions to level up other classes or get dominated.
Oh, there'll probably be side missions and stuff. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. I mean,
Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot. It looks like it is mission based.
and then of course you'll have, you know, they'll probably have like if you beat it on this difficulty, you unlock this class, and if you beat it on this one, you unlock this one. Oh, there is a down streak. Okay, cool. Well, excuse me for being dumb. I'm just gonna curb stomp you here. There we go.
I wouldn't have been surprised if they would have left it more for the more stealthier classes, but I'm curious how that works. Whether or not it's, you know, 3 people random, you know, NPCs.
Okay,
A
seriously.
selection of people, or if you can even remove the NPCs and get your friends in.
I am done with you, dude. I do wish that it was like Living Weapon, though, where you take no damage while you're in it.
Well, to be fair, you don't lose your soul bar.
Curb stomp! Finally!
Hey, and a level 4 greatsword.
I see that.
Ooh, is pick up the touchpad?
Yeah.
Yee.
Okay, see, I was doing this all wrong because, like, I was trying to steal its ability. And
Instead of
was
just-
getting annihilated by it because of that. So, I don't suck as much as I thought.
Wow.
I mean, I suck, but, like, it's not as bad. Like, I was screwing that up. It's very simplistic, actually. Kill Goblin, kill him. Like, it's literally just popping out tutorial stuff during the run, which we already did the tutorial, so it's kind of pointless.
Well,
See what I mean? Like,
even Niho.
see, there we go. Beat a boss type thing, got a potion.
Well, no, they restore all your potions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is stamina.
So there's stamina.
I want strength. I want to beat people's faces in. Ooh, what is that? R1, R1, and R2, huh?
So swing, special.
Yeah. Wait.
No, wait, that's
piercing
interesting.
thrust.
You can set up 2 different sets for each skill.
Like I said, this feels very Dynasty Warriors to me. This concept.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I like that though. Like it's got a feel of it's a little bit of everything, kinda. But this part feels like either Nioh or Dark Souls, because do I go up or do I go down? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
now I question it. Guarding against magic attacks. Okay. Well, that's a good... Oh, it's a bomb.
It is a bomb.
That is a bomb. I am going to put on that gear, though. I mean, normally, you know, in our videos, we don't sit there and gear out and all that. But
Yeah,
I feel like I might need it.
We try to keep things streamlined, but I mean...
Plus, I mean, you get to see the look.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, it is definitely an interesting concept, and I mean, it's a trial
crap.
video.
Fire breath.
Well,
Oh, nice.
why would you just...
Use fire on a bomb? Because I'm stupid.
He said it himself, folks.
Just leave me alone. Ooh, that piercing thrust is cool. Okay, that's awesome.
Cool, yeah.
I just like picked him up and like crushed his skull and got some greaves for it.
I will say I do...
That is sweet.
The executions...
Oh man. Oh, why did I do this to myself?
We got company.
Because now I'm sitting there going, huh.
I want it. And
I am day one this thing, man. Like, seriously.
I definitely... And I'm curious what all they change. You know...
Like, this is... Did I take damage while I was executing him?
It's possible.
I don't think I did.
They usually don't allow you to take damage.
I don't think they
once
have
you've
the,
started.
I also don't think... Ow. There's a lot of bombs up there.
Yeah?
Holy crap! Okay, I need to approach that one a little differently.
Oh, now you have the opportunity to go down.
That felt... Wow. Okay, so whenever I said Dark Souls earlier...
No, it's definitely... I can...
Crowded hallway and... Oh, crap. Well, there's no going back now. I don't have fire anymore.
Unless... It,
Wait,
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Did I... No. For a minute there, I thought it was a... Okay. I think I did. I think it was a friggin... Yup.
Yeah, you're getting attacked from up top.
No. I'll show you in a minute. Where's that other goblin? Okay. Screw him. Going down bad.
I don't know, up wasn't much better.
No, going down bad. I'll show you in a minute. Going down bad.
Ah, it was
Yeah.
okay.
Uh-huh.
So it was a shortcut backwards.
Yeah, it was to go backwards.
Interesting. Well, extra kills, never killed nobody.
Yeah, you say that now until I have to come across that stupid goblin down. At the
I
bottom
don't
again.
think you have to kill the big one. I'm going to assume it's like the puddles and the
that's
yokai
true.
puddles in Dark World from
That would make
Nioh.
sense.
I don't think that you are going to have to fight him again. If you do, that sucks. And I'll apologize for making sure. Say, hey, now you can go down.
Oh, no. It's not like you told me anything I wasn't going to do anyway.
I know.
Like, it just... I'm, like, really, really impressed. Because I was like,
want to
okay...
see the other classes.
I got excited whenever I heard Team Ninja Final Fantasy.
Especially coming off of the release
I was
of Nioh
like,
2.
oh, that's awesome.
Because Team Ninja hasn't... This would be the
No,
next
didn't
thing
get it.
after Nioh 2, right?
Yeah. They already said they're probably not doing any more Nioh games.
Which...
Which kind of disappoints me, because like I said, man, they could do 3 Kingdoms. And I'd buy that up in a heartbeat.
Cool. I mean, I'd probably buy it up too. It's great lore. I mean, even just doing the Sengoku period, even chunks of it.
Got new gloves because I killed him again. You can't go wrong with that. Like, it seems like the enemies have a pretty good... I haven't gotten pants yet. The gear drop is pretty nice. It's definitely dungeon looter. That's what I wanted. There we go. I don't want your stupid stone throw. Get out of here. Ow.
A stone throw would probably actually work better than flame breath. Just to be
I don't
fair.
think they element it out. And
No, it's a
Fire
Final
works
Fantasy
out.
game. I imagine
fire works pretty well against the goblins. Let's be honest.
it does, but I'm going to assume that they did not make
crap. Who set off the other two?
probably the goblin.
Yeah, that just makes them grow. If you hit them with fire. So, okay. That's on me. Ow. Come on. Oh, man, just as I killed him. Really?
Well, you're not having any luck.
Dude,
are
those
you?
two suck. They're
Well,
not
that's
doing
why-
anything, man.
That's why I'm curious if it's more.
I'm getting down the, how to get fire, though.
So technically, Nioh 2, then they did the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is pretty much what they've been working on.
Which I'm going to be putting you on that later.
Yeah, eventually.
I've played them all, and I love the Ninja Gaiden games. I really
Oh, I
do.
did. Based on how it plays, I can't imagine that. Well, no, that's interesting. I didn't know that they were the ones who had done the Dissidia Mobile, as well as Fire Emblem Warriors.
I
actually,
shouldn't
for the
have done
Switch.
that. Yeah, they did Fire Emblem Warriors. They did Dragon Quest Warriors. Yeah, it's all them.
They did Metroid Other M.
Yes, they did. Team Ninja was Metroid out of the RAM.
And
a lot of
no,
people were incredibly disappointed because of...
to correct you on something, they aren't the ones who did Dragon Quest Warriors.
Really? They didn't do Warriors?
No,
Omega Force?
Omega Force.
Okay. Okay, that's on me. Oh, that's cool.
Now,
It'll
Fire
actually tell you what... whenever you pick up the greaves, if they're a lower level than what you're wearing, it'll have
it is the arrow up down.
Yeah, the up-down arrow.
Yeah. No, they worked with Omega Force on Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem
I
Warriors.
want to take one of these guys out so that what happened before doesn't happen again. It's easier to dodge one than it is to dodge two. Ow. No good. Who hit him with fire? Maybe not. Maybe that's just what they do.
As their bar goes down, they get bigger.
Yeah, I think so. Which would make sense. Ooh, headband.
Now, I wonder, like, if you die,
Ooh.
does all the gear that you didn't pick up disappear with it?
I don't know. But I got plenty of gear now. Like, a lot of it, actually. Twilight headband.
Okay.
Level 7 tunic.
I'm going to assume they have very limited run of
Oh,
gear.
yeah, it's definitely going to be limited because of...
And there's a job affinity percentage.
I'm not
which
so
has me
sure about that,
curious.
though, because it said the trial is actually a piece of the full game.
Yeah,
So you
but
probably only... I mean,
there's still
after an
probably-
hour, it might be like, peace, you can get out.
they're well,
I mean,
it's,
like,
it's
we're
probably
at
the first-
28 minutes now,
There's,
so...
I'm going to assume if it's anything like, because, you know, Team Ninja being Team Ninja, if it's anything like the Nioh 2 demo, it'll be like
You can get to the end of the game,
two or
yeah.
three missions that take place randomly, and then they just scaled it down.
Oh, looky here.
And then you'll have like a couple submissions and a lot of extra stuff that you can do, and quite possibly if you complete the demo, you get something special when the actual game comes out.
That's probably what's going to happen, which I'm all for that, because I am definitely getting this just by what I'm experiencing here.
Well, I'm hoping that the current PS5 issues.
Oh, you have to break those. That's what it's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to break their stamina, and anything that it summoned seems to die.
That sounds about right.
I got one fireball,
But yeah,
and then I'm out.
My hope is that come 2022, you know, when this is slated to be released, the PlayStation 5 issues are minimalized and more people can get a hold of it to play
I kind of want to get down that
games
other
like
hallway
this.
now.
Let's get ourselves together.
Because this seems like the way to go, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would say that's the way to go. Because you had to broke the thingy.
Oh, I don't have the fireball anymore. I question if you can
Did
burn.
you take a shortcut? That might have been a shortcut.
That's a question, but
Or
I could go get fireball again
a
and
chest
hopefully
and-
not die.
Well, you can't get fireball again unless somebody is alive.
There's 2
to get it
bombs
from.
alive down this hall.
Oh. It's a shortcut. If it works. Easy way to find. Yeah, they just blew it up. So, it's a shortcut.
Oh, crap. Yeah, they also caught everything on fire.
That's interesting. So not only can you find ways to go backward.
Oh, I wanted the chest. That's the problem. Why did I do this?
You're
I'm an
greedy,
idiot. Just say
fool.
it. Just say it. I'm an idiot.
Greed kills us all. Especially in video games.
Holy crap. Hit down. Hit down. Thank you. That was so close.
Sadly, I want to see one explode. I want to see.
I don't.
I want to see the range.
You can see one explode when you play it. How's that?
Oh, being it's PS5 only. Well,
It's not like the console isn't next to you. Well, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have tried for the greed.
the question is, you just cut your losses and bolt.
I don't know if I
late.
can. I think Soul Shield's the way to go whenever they use magic.
You still take damage though. Actually, ideally, it's dodge.
Dodge
step.
wasn't doing jack for me, man. You don't take damage. That just makes them grow faster.
Is there a difference between the block and the soul shield?
The Soul Shield is your blue mage learn ability thing.
But there is an actual block.
Yes, there is a block.
Okay, so blocking makes it so you take damage.
Block takes damage, yes, absolutely. So yeah, Soul Shield is the way to go whenever they use magic. See?
A lot easier when it's one-on-one than... Now I'm starting to wonder if there's a scaling difficulty based on your job level.
See, they even use Soul Shield.
I think...
But they don't seem to take damage. And they set off everything in the friggin' room.
Yeah, I think
You
they're
jerks.
supposed to be actual... The semblance of players.
Oh, no, it's a Final Fantasy game. It'll basically, they're like probably his royal guard or some crap.
Who knows?
You know you're going to be a prince. And
No, you're
somebody,
a hero.
Somebody killed something.
Based off of Origins, you're probably a prince, or you're just a hero. You know, you're the standard hero of light, chosen by God knows who to do God knows what.
See, that worked so much better. Except for this part. This is the part that's a problem. Dude, where did he get me?
I think you were...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 33 minutes of watching me dying probably isn't the best, but hey, you know.
I mean, here's the thing. Even with a single video first look, I would definitely keep an eye out on it. It looks like it should be a real interesting game, as long as you're into that genre of action-based combat.
Punishingly hard. It
With
definitely
difficulty.
is. I mean, them giving a easy difficulty, probably not a bad thing.
Is it an auto block, or instead of timing it?
It's Ninja Theory, so chances are it's probably like, once your health is low,
I mean,
much like Ninja Gaiden 3.
I mean, they could have done a lot of different things.
I think the way to go is to go outside and screw that chest.
Probably. Just try to make it to, a boss of some form.
Crap. I don't know if they follow you or not, though.
I don't think they do.
Crap, Goblin.
But I do love how, the Goblin showcases, some of the environment being indestructible.
Oh, yeah, and the Goblin is weak to fire. That was actually really cool.
Which,
So you're guaranteed a critical by Final Fantasy
I
standards.
think in ye olden days,
They were.
I believe they were as well.
They were in Dragon's Dogma as well. I think it's just
Well, that's
it's a lore thing, I
What was
think.
that? Well, usually they're afraid of it, depending on...
Who is fighting them?
Let them die.
I don't know what happens if they die.
It's either Jet or Ash, because you're Jack.
Yeah, it's also really weird, like, they've literally gone from
Executions
the heavy
magic.
the heavy Japanese names to a lot more
Western.
yeah, it's but then again, this one definitely has the Western vibe. Like, kudos to Team Ninja if they're like, well, we're done with Neo, we need some type of franchise. Ooh, what if we did Final Fantasy? They've got so much lore to pull from, so many different jobs. Like,
there's an exuberant amount.
oh no, you don't.
Each job is a weapon. The looks of the weapons throughout the games. You know, I mean, just looking at Final Fantasy VII, just with Cloud,
That
with
bastard goblin.
the base Buster Sword to all the way up to Ultima. Like there is a lot of different aesthetic to pull from, and as far as like leveling, you're not really losing anything by dying. Like, you're level 16 on the job.
Yeah.
You know, so you're not really losing anything, and it looks like you pretty much build the way you want to build. So I'm curious if that means there's a hard cap on the levels.
It looks like, I mean, like, you're gonna do your break damage taken probably would have been a good one. Oh well. Why can't I?
Requires 2 points. Not enough. 3 points.
Oh, okay. Stamina, good. I like stamina right now. I think I got a lot of gear too, as much as I hate to say it.
You've picked up a lot, but whether or not you picked up anything newer.
Got a better headband.
There you go.
Tunic. Did I get pants yet? I'm starting to feel like Solomon Grundy, man. That's a really sad, dated joke.
That was level 7.
Yeah.
Pale. I mean,
that's what
each
I'm
one has
wearing.
different stats, but no
so I haven't
pants.
gotten pants, dude.
Solomon Grundy wants pants.
Solomon Grundy want pants too. Yep, exactly. Man, I miss the old Adult Swim. Back when they did like the ridiculous little Hanna-Barbera commercials, and
Now
the Wonder Twins ones were hilarious.
To be fair, now you're showing our age.
I could care less. Is this? Yay, it's a save point. Why do I have a feeling this is...
It's a door.
Oh my
Like,
god.
that's kind of terrifying.
Ugh, nope.
That was a shortcut if you'd have managed to make it through the doom and gloom of that room.
Nah. Ooh,
Different weapon.
that's a new job,
Unlock
probably.
the second battle set. You can... Yeah, that's a single sword.
Oh, nice.
So, 2 weapons, 2 different jobs at one time.
I don't
And
have
now if you had a
do
shield,
I?
you could equip a shield.
Maces are
Well, it's a
strike
mace.
weapons that specialize in dealing break damage. Ooh, this is definitely starting to feel like Neo. Break them with one weapon, then
Oh, so the mace
beat
is,
the
it's a black
crap
mage.
out of them. Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
mages
wow.
can blast magic, or cast black magic. So, and then you
Okay.
can increase it from Fyra to Fyraga and all that just by holding
How do I
charge.
put out the... Oh, that's why they gave it to you.
That is an interesting spell, but now, yeah, if they have all these elemental affinities,
Wow.
that's broken.
Yeah, except for the fact that I now have to, like, put out fires.
You can put out, you can put out the fire to, which means you can go backwards and access different
I'm out
spots.
of magic now.
That's the problem. You only get magic back when you execute.
What's this one say? Chain cancel. Press triangle immediately after using an action to activate chain cancel. Interesting.
There's another door to your left.
Yeah.
The cactuar's gonna mess you up.
Don't even.
Wait
Yeah,
for,
he is.
I am
He's-
waiting. I am waiting for somebody to come back and stab you in the back, and you know it. Tonberries be evil. They're gonna be
To hit the chain, like, if you don't do the damage, it don't count.
Oh, if you cancel the chain.
No, to, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, to be able to do the combo.
Ah.
You have to make the hit. If you don't make the hit, no combo.
Damage. Wow. That makes sense.
You just gave me a bigger target. Thank you.
Now I imagine that, yeah, with all of the elemental affinities that they've actually shown just with the Black Mage so far.
Yeah, the fact that I had to put out the fire in the grass using water.
Which means that you'll start running into, like, the ice bombs.
I need magic.
And stuff like that. So, elements matter, which adds a whole nother
There's a
layer.
whole new layer to it. Yeah, this is unbelievable, really. Ooh, I got a shield, though, to go with the...
That's a mace, so I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
I mean, it's a one-handed weapon. I imagine you should be able to...
Battle
Because I think they're
settings.
using the equivalent, the equivalency of a battle mage. Not, I got a stick, and I'm going to cast, and I can't do anything else. So,
I can
yeah.
equip the shield. And I got a new club.
That's interesting. But
And
there's
now I got the caster
an
tree
affi-
unlocked.
But it's an affinity, so you get an affinity
I'm
for it, and it gets stronger.
Actually questioning something, but I want to test it real quick. And I want to see if I'm right. I got pants! Wow,
But
really?
Why did your shirt come off?
It's a set.
Ah.
It's an entire suit. It's interesting. Stranger shoes.
Well, that's very Final Fantasy-esque at this point, with
Pale
them
greaves.
doing that in 14.
But, I was right.
Yeah.
Not
switch.
that this isn't better, let's be honest.
But
It's better in everything.
it allows for more customization if you can quick switch between your gear as well as...
Yeah, I can wear the
job.
caster mask with the caster in the... Okay. That's what I was curious about. That is awesome. I can't... Wow. And... I've got that.
Yeah, which, be careful, because I think you can go all the way to the left. Or no, that's the sword tree. So
Hey,
it
ruin.
puts the tree there, yeah. So again, if there's non-elemental based magic, that means elements matter.
Yeah.
So, if unfortunately, guys, I would say if you don't really like games where you have to focus on weaknesses, might not be the game for you when push comes to shove.
Nice.
I'm
Smells like trouble.
greatly... Like, I want to stop the recording and kind of just upload a part 2 at this point. But this is really good. Like, you just do first look, part 1, part 2 kind of thing. So, I think we'll stop it here, and we'll throw in a part 2. And, you know, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay chaotic.